Hi everyone, my name is Dang Thi and I'm now majoring in social media and communication at BUS10015. So welcome to my learning odyssey, where I'll share how my mindset around creativity and entrepreneurship has completely evolved this semester. So, first of all, looking back at my spring one reflection, I realized that I had a major mental barrier that I always assumed that creativity is an innate artistic gift, but however discovering the concept of prosy completely shattered that mindset. I learned that creativity is actually a structure, a problem-solving skill, and entrepreneurship is about applying it to deliver real-world value. So this course shift that put into practice during Sprint 2, my team was developing a startup project called Fiber Rich Candy for people who hate vegetables. As a communications major, my first instinct was just to make the packaging look aesthetic, but working in a diverse team changed everything. I was inspired by my teammates who focused heavily on user interviews and understanding the actual struggles of our target audience. They show me the true power of customer empathy. And my biggest personal takeaway is that empathy matters more than just aesthetics. So thanks to our team's diverse perspective, we didn't just design a product that looks cool, but also we created a genuine solution that solved a real customer pain point. So this mindset has entirely reshaped how I will approach future campaigns as a social media strategist. And for my first feedback analysis, I revisited my Sprint 3 self-reflection on balancing creative and critical thinking. Oh, I love brainstorming wild aesthetic concept for our fiber candy startup, but my self-evaluation made me realize that creativity without critical thinking is just a fantasy. So I changed my approach and started challenging my team with tough questions, like is our production cost actually feasible? And so we're always solving a real problem or just making one up. And will people actually buy this? So this self-correction completely shifted how I work in this class. I stopped being just a dreamer, but I became like more an analytical problem solver. And the second feedback that came from my Pink Time project on learning Korean, my self-evaluation rubric revealed that a major flaw. My execution plan lacked a strict timeline. I realized that self-leadership and persistence are critical entrepreneurial traits that I needed to develop. Passion gets you started, but execution gets it done. This insight profoundly changed my work ethic in our final group portfolios. So instead of just waiting for deadlines, I proactively created project timelines and managed our team's progress. So to proving that a true entrepreneurial mindset requires a strict discipline. So in conclusion, this learning odyssey has completely transformed my mindset. The insights I gained about prosy and empathy taught me that true innovation isn't just about aesthetics, it's about solving real human problems. Furthermore, analyzing my feedback revealed that even the most creative ideas fail will fail without critical thinking and the discipline of self-leadership. So for me, as a future social media strategist, I'll use the lesson daily. I won't just brainstorm campaigns, that instead I'll develop innovative concepts that are deeply rooted in customer empathy. So tested by critically questions and flawlessly executed with strict timelines. And finally, this subject didn't just teach me how to be creative, it gave me the entrepreneurial foundation to deliver real value. So thank you for watching.